A breakthrough in artificial intelligence is supposed to take years of research, billions of dollars in computing power, and some of the world's brightest engineers. But what if a rival could dramatically shorten that journey? That is the question now driving a growing confrontation between the United States and China. According to senior officials in Washington, one of China's fastest rising AI companies may not have caught up through innovation alone. And if those claims are true, this story isn't just about one chatbot. It's about who will shape the future of artificial intelligence. That company is Beijing-based Moonshot AI. Just days after unveiling its new model, Kimi K3, it attracted worldwide attention. Many analysts believed Kimi K3 had significantly narrowed the gap between leading American and Chinese AI systems. Moonshot even claimed its model could rival top US technology. For China, it looked like another major breakthrough. But inside Washington, the excitement quickly turned into suspicion. Officials weren't asking how powerful Kimi K3 was. They were asking how it became so powerful so quickly. The answer, according to White House Science and Technology Advisor Michael Kratsios, lies in a technique called distillation. In AI research, distillation allows a smaller model to learn from the responses of a more advanced one. The method itself is widely known and has legitimate uses. But Kratsios alleges Moonshot AI used it on a massive scale to extract the capabilities of Anthropic's AI models while developing Kimi K3. According to his public statement, the US government believes Moonshot distilled capabilities from Anthropic's technology rather than developing everything independently. If that allegation proves true, the debate shifts from innovation to intellectual property. But the accusations didn't stop there. Kratsios also claimed Moonshot AI likely trained its models using NVIDIA servers powered by the advanced GB300 Grace Blackwell computing platform. Those systems represent some of the most powerful AI infrastructure available today. Since 2022, the United States has restricted exports of its most advanced AI chips because officials fear they could strengthen China's military and strategic capability. Governments around the world have also increased efforts to crack down on chip smuggling. If restricted computing resources were accessed despite those controls, it would raise serious questions about the effectiveness of America's technology restrictions. So far, these remain allegations, not proven facts. The BBC contacted Moonshot AI, Anthropic, NVIDIA, and the White House for comment. At the time of reporting, no public response had confirmed the claim. Meanwhile, China's embassy in Washington referred to remarks from Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian. He rejected what he described as the politicization of trade and technology, saying China's AI development is based on cooperation and shared benefit. From Beijing's perspective, AI progress is the result of long-term effort and international collaboration, not technology theft. Yet Washington's concerns are clearly growing. Just one day before Kratsios' statement, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said the government would examine whether Chinese AI companies had copied the capabilities of American competitors. The following day, he warned that sanctions would remain an option if companies crossed the line into what he called industrial-scale distillation attacks involving intellectual property theft. He also made one point unmistakably clear. Supporting open-source AI does not mean giving away proprietary American technology. This isn't the first time such accusations have surfaced. In June, Anthropic accused Chinese technology giant Alibaba of allegedly extracting the capabilities of its Claude AI models through distillation attacks. The company urged the U.S. Congress to strengthen protections for American AI developers and increase penalties against companies found responsible for stealing AI technology. Earlier this year, the White House also announced closer cooperation with American AI firms to counter what it described as industrial-scale campaigns by foreign rivals to obtain proprietary research. Officials argued these efforts were designed to systematically undermine American innovation. Ironically, even as these accusations intensify, Moonshot AI plans to release Kimi K3 as an open-source model, allowing developers around the world to freely download and customize it. That decision could rapidly expand its influence regardless of the ongoing controversy. For software developers, it represents greater access to advanced AI. For governments, however, it raises an entirely different question. If disputes over how an AI model was built remain unresolved, what happens when that same technology spreads across the world? The timing makes this dispute even more significant. It comes as President Donald Trump is expected to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping in September, with technology expected to be one of the defining issues between the two countries. Artificial intelligence has become more than a commercial industry. It now sits at the center of economic competition, national security, and geopolitical strategy. Every new AI model is no longer judged only by what it can do, but also by how it was created and who ultimately controls it. For now, no public evidence has conclusively proven the allegations against Moonshot AI. The company has not publicly addressed the specific claims, and China continues to reject accusations that its technological progress depends on theft. But regardless of how this dispute is resolved, one reality is already clear. The global AI race is no longer just about building smarter machines. It is becoming a battle over intellectual property, advanced chips, computing power, and international trust. And the outcome of that battle may shape not only the future of artificial intelligence, but the balance of technological power for years to come.